Streets gonna always be fucked. Yeah.
Let's go out the Holly Grove.
Okay, now put a Mac on the map if you won't get on. Now put a spitter on the map if you won't get on. Now put a po on the map if you won't get on. Say put a feet on the map if you won't get on. Say put EI on the map if you won't get on. Can't put that Drew on the map if you won't get on. Say put a Mark on the map if you won't get on. I'm a good looking rapper, I ain't trying to stunt.
What up, though? What's cracking with all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there? I hope everyone in my Scorpio collective is doing well. All right, y'all. So let's get into this good old bucket read. I think I'm starting to like these. It's like one of my favorite readings doing for you guys, okay? So let's get into this good old bucket and see what it is that you need to know, okay? So you could be stressed out, okay? Or there's someone in your energy that's stressed the F out, okay? That means that this person is experiencing a lot of anxiety. You know, this could be someone who's obsessively thinking about something. And it could be the fact that they've lost you, okay? Someone has lost you for good, or this is how they feel. And losing you, Scorpio, was the biggest regret of their whole life. So they got a lot of regrets. They got a lot of mistakes they've made. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things they wish they could change. But losing you will always be their biggest regret. And this is why this person has been obsessively thinking about this connection. They was like, damn, man, why I let Scorpio get away? Like, out of all the people, you know, I let go, all the people that I walked away from, I should have never let Scorpio go. And I feel like this is a connection, really, that neither one of you want to walk away. Scorpio, you didn't want to walk away from this person. You did not want to have to leave them behind. You did not want to have to set these boundaries. You didn't want to have to do this. But at the same time, it's like they really gave you no choice. You know, I feel like you always tried to talk to this person. You always tried to compromise. You was always the one putting in all the effort. They was just sitting back letting you do it. You know, and after a while, you got tired of being the only one. Like, shit, it was a very one-sided relationship, connection, marriage, whatever this was. And you got tired of being the only one that was out here putting in the effort. But at the same time, you still did not want to, like, even after all of that, you still didn't want to let this person go, okay? So the last reading talked about, you know, there could be a lot of sexual energy, or someone could be having sexual fantasies about you, okay? So somebody could be like, man, Scorpio, go on, send me a pic, man. You already know what kind of pic I like. You ain't got to ask me what kind of pic. You already know what I like. So this is like their only way of being able to have you, is seeing pictures of you. Like, hey, they're going to take what they can get at this point. All right, you can live in Puerto Rico. Maybe you recently visited there, or something significant about Puerto Rico here. So I pulled and I asked, well, who is this person that losing Scorpio was their biggest regret of their life, okay? And it was this person that was cold as fuck. This person that was very emotionless. You know, they were cold and distant with you, Scorpio. They never wanted to open up. It was like, I done talked to it. It seemed like every time I pull this card, I think about that Amarian song. There was an ice box where this person's heart used to be, like, literally. Like, that's how fucking cold they were. Like, they even, and the thing that hurt is to know that you out here trying to love someone that's treating you so cold. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's that song? Why you hurt me so bad? You know what I'm saying? Like, somewhere here was like, you feel like, why this person hurt you so bad, and all you was trying to do was love them. But they really were holding back their feelings. Like, this is someone, I feel like they kind of wore their feelings on their sleeve. You know, they really kind of were like you, Scorpio. You know, we can be people, we're going to usually be the ones to express ourselves first, to put ourselves out there. And this is how this person was. But after time, after time, after time, like, you don't put yourself out there to the wrong person. You know, it's like you don't want to keep going through that hurt and pain. It hurts to tell somebody you love them, or to love people and they don't love you back. You know, so I feel like a lot of us, we met people that was already broken and hurt before we got them. You know, so it's like, really, we didn't even stand a fucking chance. This person could have been obsessed with you. I feel like you belong to them. Now, for some of you, this in particular, this energy is for some of you who are not in a exclusive relationship. You know what I'm saying? This could have been like a friends with benefit type situation, or a little sneaky link. You know, but even though you and this person weren't together, they still felt like you belong to them. So now they got mad knowing that you was out here talking to other men and women, or even the thought of you doing it. You may not even been doing that. But they could have been doing their thing, but they didn't want you doing nothing. They kind of want, you know, put you in their little pocket and pull you out when they was ready for you. And Scorpio, we is not no pocket keepers. We ain't no pocket warmers. None of that shit, okay? You can't put me in and take me out when the fuck you get ready. You're going to take me out and leave me out, or put me in and leave me in, okay? You were dealing with someone who was non-committal, and they felt like being in a relationship was like being on lockdown, okay? So they could have possibly been in relationships or situations in the past where people always try to control them, control their moves, what they did, how they did it, when they, like, you know, these are the type of, they dealt with dictators. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. This is someone who's used to dealing with dictators, okay? But they allow people to dictate their life. You know what I'm saying? They allow people to treat them that type of way, and they ain't like being on lockdown. This is how they view relationships. So it's like they casually wanted to fuck with you, like I said, put you in their pocket, take you out. They want to do their thing, but still have you too. And we don't get down like that, baby. This is someone who is very selfish. All right. They felt like they had all the time in the world. They did things they wanted to, and the only clock they was on, Scorpio, was yours. I mean, on theirs. So it's like they did shit on their own time. They took their time to call you, talk to you, come see you, anything that involved you. Like they were very inconsiderate, very selfish. Like I said. And they were also wearing a blindfold. So it kind of gives me like the Eight of Swords energy. But see, this person was, so see, they were smart. They was dumb and smart at the same time because they weren't blind or nothing. I felt like for some of you guys, you felt sorry for this person. I did too. I felt sorry for my twin because I thought he was just blind and didn't understand shit, not knowing shit. He wasn't blind or nothing. He just chose to see what he wanted to see. And there's some people that's like that. They ain't blind, so they know what's going on around them. You know, we be feeling like, oh, they just don't know. All post Susan and Billy, they just confused and lost out here. Now, Susan and Billy got good goddamn sense. Okay? They just choose to see what they want to see. And most of the time, they don't want to see the real shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see what's real. They rather put a blindfold on when it talks about seeing reality and how people treat them and all this. They don't want to see that. You know, but they'll take the blindfold off for the BS, you know what I'm saying? And be like, oh yeah, you know, that's just like they'll brush it off their shoulders versus, you know, seeing it for what it really is here. All right, y'all. So let's see exactly who we talking about. If anything resonated for you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my information will be in the description box below. So you could be dealing with Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Scorpio, heavy Cancer, Aries. We got heavy Capricorn and heavy Gemini. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.